So there's a VTuber in China that was kidnapped and sold off into slavery for about 6 months. I'm not making this up, literally. There's a video on Bilibili Chinese YouTube where a VTuber told the audience, why she was gone for 6 months. I guess there were some viewers that speak English also, because someone made a post about it on Reddit, aka Specific Scar 5618. In the comments, he translated what she said. It's not 100% accurate, but it's the best we got. Unless there's someone here that speaks Chinese also who can help accurately translate what she's saying. But for now, I'll summarize it. You guys can read the translation if you want. It's on screen. So Porn explains that this happened in a dark night where she was heading home. She took a route that was near her home, and while walking, she heard people calling for her, claiming to be police officers, telling her their internet IP was hacked and needed to come to make a statement. They took her into a van, and while there, she texted her friend that she was in a police car and will record her birthday blessings when she got back home. That was the last thing she ever sent to her friend. While in the van, the people kept a close eye on her and later took her phone away. She was confused and didn't know what was going to happen. She didn't say anything because she was afraid. And trust me, it's not her fault for not saying anything. Anyone, especially a woman, will be terrified to speak against a group of strangers, especially men that are claiming to be quote-unquote police officers. They drove her into a village where she was sold to a middle-aged auntie. Now I don't know what auntie means in China. All I got was people saying a woman pimp or a maid servant. The auntie would always order her around. She got beat and scolded at if she didn't do things well. The auntie would also smoke and put out the cigarettes in Porn's arm. Porn would plan her scheme on a certain time, but she failed and thought that this would be the rest of her life. She thought she was locked in the house forever. However, 6 months later, she will be rescued by police officers. They told her that she looked like someone on the missing list, and yes, she got rescued. And she also said that she lived in the house for about 6 months, not having any contact with the outside world. She has some minor injuries, but returned to streaming. She's surprisingly still optimistic, and it doesn't bother her. She's also seeking some medical assistance, by the way, and yeah, it has with her saying that she's okay and made this video to explain why she was gone for 6 months. So yeah, that's all. It's yeah, okay, like it's I guess not translated well if you read it on screen. But anyways, yeah, a VTuber girl was kidnapped and sold off to slavery for about 6 months. Holy shit! Until she finally got rescued by police officers. It's still horrifying that this still happens in China. Like even though they have like two fucking cameras on every single civilian, like how the fuck did it took China this long to find someone? But then again, China's system isn't the best one, so these cameras are pretty much useless. Like unless you're some powerful person, these cameras are fucking useless. Now this thankfully ended up blowing up on Twitter, basically raising awareness that even though China has a lot of cameras, you'll still be kidnapped. You'll still be kidnapped, and it'll be a while until someone finds you. And also that human trafficking is still huge, unfortunately, even when there's a lot of cameras in places. Now the victim is okay so far. She seems happy to finally be free, obviously. In the Twitter post, there's people sharing their experience and being sold off to slavery. Very fucked up situation. Now there's gonna be a link to the Twitter post where Tyler links her channel to support her. I don't know how we could, like, I mean, she's on a different website in a country that doesn't like us very much. So yeah, I don't know how to help, but if you do, be sure to leave it down in the comment sections. And yeah, that's the video. Very dark. This is very darker than my other video. I'm just a shit poster. Like I was actually planning on uploading some other videos beside this. But I just felt the need to make this. Anyways, thanks for watching. Be sure to support the person in any way you can, and take care out there, especially if you're planning to go visit China or some other places, because no matter how low the human trafficking is, you just always make sure to always take care of yourself. All right, the police officers, I don't think they like terrorists that much. I don't think they like us. So yeah, be very careful. All right, it does not matter how low the human trafficking is still. Anyways, see you guys. Bye.